valley, you sheltered me from the rain. You picked me up when I fell down, and I worship you. Say, Lord, my King.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Aaron Stewart from AaronStewartTV. Welcome to the final episode of Season 1 of Musical DNA. I've got a special guest in the building, up-and-coming gospel artist, our brother, a friend indeed, Brother Robert Wooden III. What's up, Rob?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right, man.
How was your holidays?
Man, holidays was great, man. Thanksgiving, second favorite holiday of the year.
Okay.
How about you?
Good, man. I can't complain. A
All
good
right.
time. Great. Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks,
Glad to have
man.
you.
Thanks for having me, bro. Thanks for
My
having
pleasure,
me.
brother.
I'm a big
My
fan.
pleasure. My pleasure, brother. My pleasure. My pleasure. So, Rob, talk about your upbringing as a musician, singer, worshiper, drummer. Talk about your upbringing.
Sure. So, my mom sings. She's in a group. They call it Inspiration. They're not as active, but you know,
Okay.
still there. My dad, he was a theater kid in high school. He did all of that, and even theater in college as well. So he's singing that. But so they really taught me everything I know. You know, they got me. My dad gave me a little bit more of the expressiveness.
Okay.
My mom gave me more of the, I guess I would say, fundamentals.
Okay.
You know. So my dad would play classical music in the car when I was a baby.
Oh, wow.
I'm not really sure what era specifically,
Yeah,
but
right,
you know.
right.
And my mom would play that gospel, and then both of them love jazz. So I would listen to all of that. They would take me to different churches. Every time we go on vacation, we always visit a different church.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, seeing different...
Church boy for real.
For real, man.
Likewise, me too.
So they would take me to different churches. I'd listen to their different sounds, talk to different musicians, you know. Yeah, so that's pretty much my upbringing, you know.
Okay, that's good. That's good
Yeah.
upbringing, man. Good upbringing. Good upbringing. So talk about your musical DNA. Of course, you just said it biologically.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about musically. Dissect the Robert Wooden sound.
Sure. So, like I said, I listen to a lot of jazz music and
Okay.
classical music and gospel music, and I do love 80s hip hop. That's my
Right.
thing. But yeah, so listening to those, you know, they're very free and open. So I try to incorporate that into my sound. Like when I listen to different songs, and I try to reproduce it and try to do it justice. So I'll listen to the song and I tell my team, like, let's learn it, but then make it our own. You know?
Okay.
Let's try not to be so scripted, because everybody's so scripted and by the book. But a real worship experience is
Okay.
free, it's open, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I try to incorporate that into my sound and just go from there, man. I would say DNA-wise, my mom, you know, she gave me the vocal, my dad gave me the expressive. So really, personally, I taught myself how to play the drum set.
Oh, wow.
So, and then I'm teaching myself keys, but you know, I always gotta learn from the older greats, you know, like your brother, and then my big brother Jeremy Stewart. You know,
Shout out to my brother Gary. Shout out to Jeremy.
yeah, man, they teach me everything, give me tricks whenever I need. So.
Okay, that's good. So speaking of, you say your group and your team, talk about your group, Levite Praise.
Sure.
Talk about that. Talk about like where the group started from, originated, and the name. How the name came up, how it means to you. Talk about that.
Okay, sure. So I'll start with the name. So, you know, Levites in the Bible, they were I guess I would say the overseers of worship. You know,
Right.
The music, make sure everything is right, make sure everybody has a great experience.
Right.
But it's crazy because I actually didn't even come up with the name. Jeremy Stewart came up with the name. It was me on drums, Jeremy Stewart on keys, and another friend of mine, Gregory Hall Jr.
Okay.
And he would play bass, and we would just play together, do instrumentals and stuff. And then I met one of my best friends now, Charles Blythe II.
Okay.
He's at Oakwood studying.
Oh, wow.
Studying music production. Actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So And then he plays drums as well, but he sings, but he didn't want to sing, so they threw me up there.
Right.
So, you know, going from there, and then, I can't really do anything without them. You know, I love my team. My brother Devin Wooden, Diamond Harid, and Shelby McNeil. They've been with me for the past couple of months, and we've really just been trying to get our name out there and really work for it. You know, really.
Okay.
Create a worship experience.
Okay, that's good, man. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. So, I got a game for you. I do this with every guest on the show.
All right.
It's called My Musical Pick.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask you like 3 different rounds of artists.
All right. Okay.
And tell me who you think is the better.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, I got number 1.
All right.
Fantasia
Oh.
or Jennifer Hudson?
Whew. Whew. Okay. So I love the movie Dreamgirls. That's my movie, so I gotta go with Jennifer on that one. I do love Fantasia though. I do love Fantasia. I like the most recent song she did with Ty Tribbett.
Okay, yeah.
Insane, but I gotta go with Jennifer.
I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. Got you. Okay. I can dig it. Okay. Talking about gospel groups now.
Okay.
Shelby 5 or the Walls Group?
Oh, the Walls Group, hands down. Hands
Okay.
down. I like the Shelby fam. Like I follow them, but
Yeah.
the Walls Group, man. Shoot, the fact that they're all siblings.
Right.
They're all musically gifted siblings, and
Yeah.
that takes the cake right there.
Yeah. All right. And last one.
Okay.
Kirk Franklin
Mm-hmm.
or Ty Tribbett?
Ty Tribbett.
Really?
Ty Tribbett is probably one of my biggest gospel inspiration.
Really? Oh,
Really, I love his musical intellect.
Mm.
The harmonies in it is insane. Like, even like the way he does just the instrumentals is crazy. I love Kirk Franklin though. Like, don't cry brings me to tears every time. So ironic, but Ty Tribbett.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's good. Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer. All right. So Rob, I got like a question for you. Like, when you leave this earth,
Mhm.
what do you want people to remember about Robert Wooden III?
Okay. So I would just want them to remember me as I am. You know,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that I don't care, but I try not to worry too much about what people think of me, because I feel as if once we start to worrying about what people think of us, we stop being us.
Mm.
So I really want them to remember me the way they remember me. Whether you like me, you don't like me, whether you love me, you're inspired by me, or I'm inspired by you, whatever. That's how I want you to remember me.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right. So my brother, I appreciate you coming.
All right, man.
Thank you for being a guest on the show. You greatly appreciate it.
Man,
And talk about the for a couple seconds the latest single the next up and coming single that's going to come out.
Yeah,
Talk
man.
about that.
Okay, sure. So my single is entitled "You Are."
Mhm.
It's going to be released on virtually all platforms, but we're working on it right now.
Okay.
I wrote it during a time where I just felt down, like I didn't really know where to go.
Okay.
So I just wrote it to inspire me and hopefully other people as a reminder of who God is.
That's good, man.
You know,
That's good.
what he is, what he's done for you, who he will be, who he can be, who he already is, you know,
Okay.
like just God. So that's
Cool.
really what it's about. It's great though. I love it.
A big dose of God.
Yeah, man.
So tell them real quick where they can reach you social media.
Oh, sure. So you can follow me on Facebook or Instagram, RWN Levite Praise. That's RWN, the letter, and Levite Praise. And my personal Instagram account is true_Levite.
Okay. All right. So this concludes our episode. We appreciate you, Rob.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your boy Aaron Stewart, and this is my boy
Robert Wooden III.
And you just watched Musical DNA. Peace.
Peace, man.
my everything. Say, oh, my prince, and I